Hello, this is your virtual life coach, Michael Lewis. What do you do when someone completely changes? Like for all the time that you knew them, they were like this. And now suddenly they're like this. Maybe it's a change in attitude toward you. Maybe it's a lack of respect, whereas up until now, there was plenty of respect. Or maybe they've turned violent, threatening, scary, and then they're back to being sweet and loving. Now, I happen to have, unfortunately, a lot of experience with people suddenly changing on you, like an utter and complete shift in personality. So the main thing I want to tell you is it's got nothing to do with you. Nothing. There's something going on with them. It's not you. So just to run this down briefly, you first and foremost need to consider a physical reason. Alcohol and drugs can certainly have the effect of a complete and total personality change. A person out of control on drugs or alcohol can be gentle as a lamb one moment and bash a picture window barehanded the next. Some of you, unfortunately, have experienced that from a loved one. They will swear to you that they're fine or they've given it up and they won't touch another drop, they won't take another puff, they won't inflict another shot. Don't you believe it? Okay, now something else to consider is traumatic brain injury, or TBI. This was the subject of the movie Concussion with Will Smith about those NFL football players. But you see, a much milder TBI with little or no unconsciousness can go unnoticed and have the same effect. If your loved one is having wild mood swings, is sometimes violent for no reason, and sometimes, not always, is sensitive to any light, they may have had a TBI, mild or otherwise. TBI is nasty. It's called a walking illness because the victim can appear perfectly normal, even though they're insane, exhibiting no physical symptoms aside from occasional light sensitivity. And then all of a sudden, boom. Dr. John Cassidy cited a study wherein 82% of inmates in American jails had suffered at least one TBI before their arrest. So violence connected with TBI can and does lead to jail time. And again, what to watch for is the mild TBI that has little or no unconsciousness connected with it. And so it goes untreated and undiagnosed. The other kind, where the person's unconscious for like 15 to 30 minutes or more, absolutely gets diagnosed and recognized. It's these other things that don't. If you suspect something like that may be going on with a loved one, I urge you to get that person an MRI, which will detect it. Again, a sudden and complete personality change has nothing to do with you, but it's got everything to do with finding out what's going on with the person physically first and fixing that. And that's all I have to say for now. So until next time, love each other, take your vitamins, observe posted speed limits, play nice, and never lose sight of who you are. Never, never, never lose sight of who you are. Never. So long for now.